All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Math is easy, step by step. In this part 35 video, I'd like to go over dividing fractions of mixed numbers. Okay, let's just get right on in here to it and do it. We got 1 3/7 divided by 1 1/4. What would you do with these two fractions first? Okay. So in converting these mixed numbers into improper fractions, we take the denominator, we multiply it times a whole number. The answer to a multiplication problem is called a product. Whatever product we get, we add to the numerator. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 3, 8, 9, 10. So our new improper fraction is 10 over the original denominator 7. Divided by. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, over the original denominator of 4. Now, do you remember the rule for dividing fractions? You do something, you do a blank, blank, blank. Do you remember what that was? Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so the rule when you're dividing with fractions is to keep, change, flip, right? Keep, change, flip. So we keep 10/7, excuse me, 10/7. We change division to its inverse or opposite operation, which is multiplications. Then we're going to flip. After we do that change, we flip the fraction. 5 is now in the denominator's place. The 4 is now in the numerator's or the top part of the fraction. Now, once you do that, you multiply what? Top to top and bottom to bottom. One question you need to ask yourself, though, before we get there, and it's okay if you forget to do this step, because eventually with the final answer, you'd have to do it anyway. But can we cross-reduce, then multiply either of these parts of the fractions? Go ahead and take a look. All right, yippee skippy, we can do it. We absolutely can do it. Looking at the 7 and 4, the only number we can divide into both of these numbers is 1. And that won't work because 7 stays 7, 4 stays 4. 7 is an odd number, 4 is an even number. So that doesn't work out. Now we're looking at 10 and 5. And so just to be specific, 10 is an even number, 5 is an odd number, but I know 5 will divide evenly into both of those values, right? Because 5 times 2 is 10, so 10 divided by 5 equals 2. And I know 5 times 1 is 5, so 5 divided by 5 is 1. Okay, so the fraction reduces down to 2/7 times 4 over 1. And so now now we multiply top to top. 2 times 4 is 8. Bottom to bottom, 7 times 1 is... All right, so if you said 8/7, you're absolutely right. 8/7 would be our answer in improper fraction form, right? Sometimes you're asked to keep your answers in a mixed number form. So let's review that process in turning 8/7, an improper fraction, into a mixed number. Okay, so it's important we remember every fraction is a division problem. 8 divided by 7, you have 8 divisor bar 7. That's how we're going to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. What number times 7 gets me closest to 8? 7 times 1. I'm going to subtract the product, which is 7. The answer to a multiplication problem. 8 minus 7 is 1. I have a remainder of 1. So remember, the number above the divisor bar, that's our whole number. Our remainder of 1 becomes our new top part, or the numerator of the fraction, and the denominator of 7 stays 7 throughout. So 8/7 is a correct answer in improper fraction form, and 1 1/7 is also a correct answer. It's just written in mixed number fraction form. Hopefully that's making some sense. Sometimes you're asked to keep it in improper fraction form. Sometimes you're asked to convert it into a mixed number form. So you're going to need to know how to do both. All right, you want to conduct an internet search for worksheets with answers on the following topics. Now, the reason you want answers is you want to know if you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong. Hey, if you're doing it right, just keep on keeping on doing it right. If you're not doing it right and you look at your answer and you can't figure it out, look through your work, look through your steps. Find your mistakes. That's what makes you better. It makes you and helps you get better and better and better and better by spotting your mistakes. Pretty soon you're doing the math, you're looking for the mistakes, you're not doing them, and you're doing it right. Keep doing it right. You absolutely can do this. All right, so you want to do an internet search for worksheets with answers on multiplying and dividing fractions. Okay, you want to look for worksheets with answers on multiplying and dividing improper fractions, multiplying and dividing mixed number fractions. Look for worksheets with answers on converting mixed number fractions into improper fractions, converting improper fractions into mixed number fractions, reducing your fractions, and cross reducing your fractions. So practice these skills, whether they're new or you're just refreshing your memory. Go ahead and practice these skills. You'll get better and better and better. Remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are the golden road to knowledge. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate your time. If I have helped you, please help me to help others. Like, follow, share, and subscribe.